Alright guys, so I'm going to make this video over some pre-recorded footage that I already had in Warframe. There's no real excuse I can make for not uploading besides work and the holidays taking up a lot of my time. I really haven't been able to upload what I want. Let's also face the fact that I've become obsessed with a game that just has so much content already out there, It's like I feel like, how can I ever cover anything on this game new and fresh that hasn't been covered 100 times over before by other people who do it a lot better than I ever will? So sure, I play on the PS4 and not the PC like a lot of people, but it also means I'm kind of behind a few weeks in terms of any major updates like the planes, and we just got Plague Star on PS4 at the end of last week, I believe it was. So everything I may say is kind of outdated, but I've come here today to make a video about something I feel very strongly as a fellow Warframe player we should talk about, and as a human being in general. That being scammers. Scammers who pollute the trade chat with either outrageous prices or general scamming that I really don't think is in the hands of DE to really crack down on. It's up to us as a community to really get them out of the game if we can. And I'm not even really sure it's new players wanting to make a quick buck by scamming other new players, or if it's older players preying on the weak. The biggest scam I see people fall for is the coupon scam. And for those who don't know what that is, basically you go into trade chat and you tell people you have a 25 to 75% coupon for sale and you name your price. Someone then comes along looking to buy because they don't want to grind for something in the market, but they don't want to pay full price either. So you get them to give you your price for the coupon and how much the item would cost for with the coupon, and then you say you'll gift them the item. Because these coupons, they're not tradable. You're not actually going to get the coupon if you buy one. So then you get paid the platinum for the coupon and the item, and then you block them. That's the scam. That scam I've seen more and more since the new influx of players. Now, if you're an older player, someone who's been around for a while, and you're doing this to other players, you really are killing your own game. You're ruining the experience for new players and run the risk of having them never log in again. And you might be thinking to yourself, this is no big thing, it's just one person, but then, one person turns into 5, and then 5 turns into 10, and so on and so forth, until you have nobody else new to play the game. You basically have just destroyed your own game. This really can't be laid at the footsteps of DE, because a few bad eggs decided some time ago that they would be going to try to ruin a player economy, which this game desperately needs to keep new players invested in. What I mean by that is that there's been a few times I've went into trade chat instead of grinding my ass off to get a certain mod or frame, and have paid with platinum to get them. Before I make a deal though, I always went to Warframe Market, and I always look at the running price on something before ever coming to a deal. And I'm sure that's how a lot of new players get some of the best mods. If you ruin that experience, all you really end up doing is ruining the game for someone else. So what if this is new players? Well, then you should definitely feel ashamed of yourselves. So the dream of catching up to higher rank guys and being able to sell and trade prime stuff can be very alluring, and I know that greed can set in from that. But you have to remember that these are new players, just like you, that you're ripping off. I mean, we should know by now how grindy this game is, and we should try to help each other and not make it even more grindy. It's ridiculous, and it kind of needs to stop. Now, I know I'm just a small voice on YouTube, but if I can somehow get my voice heard and other people start picking this up, maybe we can do something about it before DE ends up taking the coupons out of the game completely. That would be about the only solution I could think of to fix this problem. So just remember to be kind to your fellow Tenno. We're all in this together. We all love this game together. And we should all really help each other because the grind is very, very real. That's all I have for the day. Remember to like and subscribe. It really helps to support my channel. You know, the one on life support. Take care, everybody.